How are you doing, YouTube? And welcome to the first episode in a new series called The End of Skyblock. So, it's got the word Skyblock in it, so what could this mean? Why is it so different? Why is the title different? Is it actually not? You've got so many questions going on right now in your head, didn't you? Anyway, so The End of Skyblock is a more up-to-date version than the original from the Noob crew, which is kind of like, that was made before the days of the Ender Dragon and Wither bosses and 1.7 features. The End of Skyblock is the actual name of the map, and it has kind of a few more up-to-date features in mind and keeping the kind of balance of Skyblock intact. The End of Skyblock was created by MegaTrain, so big shout outs and stuff to him. So I'm going to go into F5 mode and I'm just going to get my HUD back up. It's raining, there's miserable weather on the Skyblock. This is how the map kind of starts. So this one is basically, long story short, more up to date. So it says, welcome to the End of Skyblock by MegaTrain, based on the original Skyblock map by Noob Crew. This platform fixes the falling forever bug. So basically, remember on the old map, we used to, you know, if you're on a server or whatever, you used to fall into the void all the time. Click the button to start. So we're going to click. I wonder if it resets the time. So I saw this and I thought, do you know what? I actually was waiting for something to happen and things to load up, but I'm on Skyblock. So let's have a look around quick. So as you can see, if I look around, it looks pretty much the same as the original Skyblock, right? So let me just make sure I'm sneaking correctly. If we look down there, the end portal sort of lies in wait. So we can actually go down there and we can fight the Ender Dragon at some point. There's challenges as before. I think there's more challenges. There is like a couple of things. Apparently, to me, this bed is overpowered, so I am going to dump it into the void. But you guys, if you're playing it, it's down to you whether you choose to keep or keep it or not. This has got like a little word from the map creator. It says, welcome to the End of Skyblock. Skyblock plus the end plus a few select additions. Created for Minecraft 1.7 plus, basically, by MegaTrain. Original Skyblock map by Noob Crew, which we already know. Rules and stuff is, this is a super flat world, which is air only, so there is no mainland. I don't know if you guys remember, but on the original Skyblock, there used to be like a mainland. If you went out far enough, you could actually get to any resource. You could get any resource that you actually wanted. So this does not exist in this version. The Nether has bedrock wall around it, so don't bother building to the Nether mainland. So that doesn't exist either. There's no way in the world we can get through that without cheating. Don't kill yourself on purpose. I don't really plan to. I might even keep track of deaths somehow. Might even get the scoreboard up. I don't know yet. We could always do that. Scoreboard. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I want to really go to town with this series. I want to kind of really have fun with it. Even, you know, we've done it to death sort of thing. Yeah, don't kill yourself on purpose. My goal for this map was to be as faithful as possible to the original, which I think it does from what I've seen, while adding a few small things from later Minecraft versions like the end and updated challenges. See the second book for the challenge list. So that is really cool. So basically, it is a bit more up to date and less dated than the original. But I think in the original, I'm not sure that you could actually get to, without going to the mainland, you could actually get to the, how many are we down here? 3? I don't know if you could actually get to the end on the other one. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to just, like, I haven't played Skyblock for quite some time, so I'm going to try and salvage as much of these dirt blocks as possible. So yeah, I'm actually really pumped to play this, and I'm really keen on making this kind of a casual Let's Play. This Let's Play is going to be, when I say casual, it means, you know, some weeks you might get a few episodes of this. It might die down for me to, you know, get the passion to play it, because I might just have a break from it and then come back to it. That's why it's got, oh, I've just lost one, never mind. I plan to do probably more than one season, I'm hoping. And I've got to make sure that I don't get rid of that dirt block, grass block. Okay, we've got one more to go. We've got to make sure that this grass spreads, because I want to keep that as sacred as possible. So if we keep that, that's all good. Where did you go? Oh, I lost it. Never mind. I'm not actually sure if you can get rewarded with blocks somewhere down the line. I don't think you can. But anyway, the grass is spreading, which is good. Which means we don't lose it. And I'm not sure if in this version you can get more dirt, because dirt is quite valuable, almost as valuable as anything else in Minecraft. Right, now what I'm going to plan to do is probably build out 2, and this is where the tree is on this corner. I'm going to go out 2 here as well, and we're going to go out 2 here, and possibly 2 there. So that, in theory, I think we probably even make this kind of a bit more equal. Oh, hold on a minute. We've got to be careful. Yeah, we've got to be careful. We need to make the... So we've got one grass block there. Okay, that can now spread on its own. That's cool. Not a problem. So we still need to make our cobblestone generator, right? So I don't know if chests set a light on fire. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go like that. And we need to come up one more. I think I probably put too much dirt down. Yeah, I might have done. There might be a way I can get around this. Let me think. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to do this without... Do you know what? We can do this. We just have to wing it. We're going to wing it. Okay. How are we going to wing it? We're going to do it with wood. I think I've already messed it up. But not to worry. I still have faith in the series yet. Hopefully I haven't messed this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably... Let's jump up here a sec. And water can go... Yeah, see, we've done this. We've done this. And what we could probably do is do something like this. I'm just salvaging. I'm just trying to kind of come back from a mistake I've made. Probably make a slab. And then what we could do is we do this. So that way we don't run the risk of burning our stuff. I think that'll work. I'm pretty sure that will work. There's only one way to find out. We're going to get our water here. And hopefully that'll just... Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. See, we managed to get over a little bit of a mistake. I made a bit of a mistake where I put too much dirt down. And without any cobble, we're going to be a bit stuck because I can't actually go and grab that at the moment. So you put the water down and then you get the lava bucket. And you make sure that's 2 blocks with a lava bucket, if I remember correctly. That looks about right. What we're going to do is we are going to move this chest. The challenge book is this one here, but we're going to look at that later on. For now, we're just going to get... we're just going to get started. I'm probably just going to plonk the chest there for now. Okay, grass is spreading nicely. Just going to plonk... I'm probably not going to put wood down there. I'm just going to probably put grass down there. I wonder if half slabs actually catch fire. Does anyone want to find out? Trial and error, I guess. Okay, and then we're just going to plonk all this in there because we don't actually need that right now. And we're going to try, and hopefully we should be able to, any saplings that fall to the ground, we should be able to get from here. Apart from that last log. So I plan to make this series or seasons kind of ongoing, on and off. Depends when I start getting. I've got quite a bit of a dry. I hear something burning. I hear something burning. Unless it's the rain. That might have something might have set a light and the rain's put it out, I think. And we've got a sapling, which is good. So we want to go 2 away, 2 in. Hold on a minute. I think it's there. There we go. And let's make our set. We need to make some sticks, don't we? What I will do as well is I'm not going to put you guys through the painful grinding with any cobblestone, so I'm not going to sit there for a whole episode and just I'm paranoid about that wood. I'm not going to sit through a whole episode and just mine cobblestone. I can't put you through that. I'm going to try and do at least something on camera. Probably going to make a sword just in case. Not that we're going to probably need it 100%. We need to get ourselves a furnace without a doubt to begin with. I think that is priority number 1. So I'm going to grab a furnace, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 1 piece of charcoal. I think what we could do, actually, we could even skip that because I want to make some torches. But we could probably just do this and just light it up with lava light. That's not a problem. And hopefully, I don't think the planks on the water side will catch fire. I don't think they will. Don't quote me on that. But we need a furnace anyway. We need to definitely get a furnace. But yeah, I'm going to keep this as fresh as we can. Go down whatever route necessary that's balanced. I mean, you know, there's so much I probably might do with this like proper later down the line once I kind of, because I go through. I've noticed I really, you know, want to play Skyblock, and this is kind of semi. Oh, hang on, this is semi fresh. So that's the beauty of it, and that's why I want to play it so much, is because this map's a little bit fresh. I know I said I'm not going to put you through a load of grinding, but I kind of like doing it anyway. So yeah, the fact that we can get to the end and they've got some of the newer updates in mind, that's kind of good enough for me to play this map. So I'm just going to stick that there. I might lose a sapling, but I might not. Let's put the food away. Right, we've made the furnace, and what we could do is just burn the slabs, and what we could do is probably burn 1 oak wood and make a bit of charcoal. That's 4 torches. That's enough to keep this bit of island going. So yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Later down the line, like proper, like maybe I might do it in seasons. In seasons, I will probably, you know, should say, for example, I know this is like miles away. This is like, we're talking about this on episode 1. It's like taking a girl out for the first time. You're going on a date and you've met her for the first time and you're talking about kids and marriage. And we're talking about season 2 already. But this is my future goals with it, you see. So I basically plan to maybe make it modded, maybe in another season, a different season. So once we've done this season, and I feel like, you know, yeah, I fancy getting some mods in, I probably may do that. But I want to make sure that it's balanced, okay? I don't want to kind of make this unbalanced. I want to try and keep this balanced. Or we could go down the scoreboard route. You know, we could make vanilla shops like we did on the vanilla server, or my vanilla let's play. We're kind of making shops and stuff using vanilla scoreboards. That does require a little bit of cheating, but once again, that's not going to be straight away. Don't forget, I want to kind of try new things, keep this season going. I want to see how far I can take Skyblock. I mean, you know, and then look back, I don't know, X amount of episodes later and go, wow, my island's turned into that. Kind of like long-term goals. And I'm grinding again. I do apologise, guys. But there's not really much else I can do right now. Apart from hope. Ah, there is something I can do. How much of the moonlight we've got? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera, right? Because I've got an idea. I'm going to cut the camera, I'll wait for daylight. I'm going to carry on getting cobblestone. Probably make a couple of stone picks here and there. Hopefully a couple of trees will grow. And I'll be right back once it becomes daylight. See you in a bit. Okay, so the sun is rising. Just made myself a stone pick. I kind of left it AFK for a bit while I went quickly go and grabbed a drink. But I'm almost through my first wooden pick. So what I plan to do is I'm going to keep this wooden pick forever. Put it in an item frame. And I want you guys to name this pick. We're never going to lose this pick. This pick's going to stay with us from the very beginning. Because I feel that wooden pickaxes, they just get thrown out like yesterday's trash, or they just get used up and and we never create another one ever after that. We pretty much go straight to stone minimum. Wooden pickaxes are kind of, yeah, we should care for our wooden pickaxes a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this one a little bit longer, and we're going to keep him. He's got 14 uses left, so we're going to keep him to the bare minimum. And I want you guys to name this wooden pickaxe. It'd be really nice if we give it a name and keep it in an item frame. That kind of rhymes, just realised that. Okay, wow, we got a lot of cobblestone ish. So what I plan to do is make slabs, because slabs are actually good for two reasons, I think. One, stops mobs from spawning wherever you wish, and for two, you get more bang for your buck. We've got almost here. Don't want to lose this guy. I wonder if we can get an enchanting table. Actually, that's a point. Can we get an enchanting table? And last one. Okay, I'm not going to use him now. That's it. So we're going to save him, and he's going to be kind of like, yeah, we're going to keep him. So you guys need to name him. And we've got our charcoal, and let's just make some torches. We're not very hungry, which is good. Let's just put them there for now. Hopefully help them grow. So anyway, there was something I wanted to accomplish in this episode, and we're gonna just need our wooden sword and a bucket. Okay, so what I plan to do is I plan to abseil down here. Hopefully, is that gonna miss it? I think that's gonna miss it. So we'll just plonk that here. Now what I'm gonna do is because obviously this is not a hardcore, so I can die as many times as I want, but I don't want to lose that bucket. No way. That's going to take me a while before I get another one of them. Okay, so hopefully we should be all good to abseil down this water elevator thing. Okay, we should be good now. But you've got to be careful, because this looks really, really dangerous. And what I'm going to do is when I get close to the portal, I'm going to jump, because I don't want to mess this up. Not that it matters, we lose a wooden sword, that's pretty much it. I think I'm about good now. Ooh, only just. So we've got some rotten flesh here, so that tells me there was mobs down here overnight. So that's not always a good sign. I'm not 100% sure how deep this clay goes by the looks of it, but there's a chest here, guarding the kind of near the portal. And there's another book. Let's read the book. You can craft ender eyes or obtaining them through trading. Make sure that you are ready before facing the dragon. If you are successful, treasure awaits. We're going to take the book. And as you can see, we've got acacia saplings, and we've got birch saplings and cocoa beans. Cool. Cool stuff. So basically, we're going to take the free chest. I'm not 100% sure how deep that is. And how far we got to the void. Oh, not far. How deep is that? I'm counting 1, 2, 3. 3 deep. Yeah, we'll come back for that later. We're not really too fussed about clay right now. We're going to try and do the death-defying jump here. Whoop. Okay. Kind of made that. And what we're going to do is we're going to dump these in the chest. And we're pretty much, I think, done for this episode. So, guys, don't forget to give it a like, comment, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. So your comments will fuel this series. Make sure that you get involved. You know, any suggestions or anything like that, or general chit chat, get it in the comment section. That'd be most appreciated. And give it a like. Show your support. This is going to be a kind of like a long-term casual let's play, like the vanilla one. Nothing kind of. I try not to keep my let's plays on a schedule because that puts a lot of pressure on myself. I like to keep it as frequent as I possibly can, which I do. I promise you, I do try and keep it as regular as possible for you guys. I'm going to eat this apple as well. No growth here. But on the bright side, the grass is spreading a good one. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you in episode 2. Take it easy.